I grew up in this country and unfortunately I do believe there is systemic racism in access to social housing. Due to the hostile environment that the government encouraged and the destruction of immigration files, I was left as like an undocumented migrant because I couldn't produce government paperwork proving I'm a British citizen. So when I went to the council to get housed, they said I wasn't eligible because of my lack of documentation. I remember moving into our first social home. I remember how happy my mum was to get her own space. I got good memories of social housing as a child, so it feels frustrating to go through the social housing process now with such limited options and such exclusive elements in regards to being eligible. Discrimination, subjectively you feel it, but objectively it's hard to prove. So when you do come across discrimination, it feels like something awkward just happened, you know, something untoward, but you can't really put your finger on it. Taking pictures is very calming. It encourages a meditative state, you know, where you exclude everything else apart from what you're thinking and what you're feeling and what you're seeing. We learned a lot about photo voice. Photo voice is a way of communicating a sentiment with an image. I took some good advice in regards to taking a lot of photos so that it increases the probability of you getting a pertinent photo and appropriate reflection of the sentiment trying to be conveyed.
Trying to get social housing, it is very depressing. It makes you feel real low.
You lose so much material things when you have to move.
We start questioning ourselves, we start questioning our worth.
Being in a group encourages consideration of others, and that's what's helped develop my empathy for other people's lived experiences. Definitely looking outwards as well as looking inwards.
Policies and practices of institutions shape the experiences of members of racial minorities.
I felt inspired but also enlightened by other people's experiences and their resilience and their strength.
To do a consultation, having an impact on one's mental.
We hope that we have a positive effect on those who formulate the social housing process in our government, and we hope that it can eliminate discrimination in the housing process.